Hello, beautiful ladies. Today's topic is about having two conversations in your head at once. And this happens to me all the time. And what I'm realizing is the more I grow, my Hannah wants to contribute, the more I grow, the more I'm expanding, the more that these two voices show up. So it's a good thing. But it can be very aggravating because one voice is very positive and supportive, and the other one is very demeaning and attacks you and doesn't support you. So, what do you do about this? How do you quiet those two voices down in your head? Well, there are four things that I think really work effectively. Of course, the first one is meditation. That is something I've been practicing for years, and I find that it really quiets me down and allows me to get very clear about those voices in my head and obviously to connect to the one that represents love. The second thing is journaling, because when you journal, you're really writing messages from your soul. And again, this is another way to connect to that authentic voice of love that's within you. Anything that attacks you, tells you you're not good enough, that you can't do something, is the ego coming forward because it's feeling threatened and it doesn't like to take risks. It likes everything to stay status quo. So that's what that voice is. It's really your ego stepping up. The third thing is you've got to stop multitasking. Your brain is not wired for multitasking. And when you try to multitask, it just short fuses everything and creates confusion for you mentally. Even though you think you're working effectively on two things, you're not. You're compromising both tasks. And the final thing that I absolutely love to help me with that inner struggle of two voices and getting clear is oracle cards. And I have 4 or 5 decks, but hands down, my favorite deck is Kuan Yin, Wild Kuan Yin. These cards, the messages, they are so magnificent, and it just seems when I pull a card, that message speaks to me spot on. It just gives me such clarity for the week. So you might want to get a deck of Kuan Yin, or you can get Archangel Michael, Ascended Masters, Law of Attraction. There are many of them, but this is by far my favorite. So I hope these little tips help you, and don't get alarmed when you hear two voices having a conversation in your head, that it means you're growing, you're expanding, you're becoming better and bigger, and that ego is getting a little threatened by your growth. It's all positive. It's all good stuff. Bless you, and I love you. Thanks. Have a great day.